back to Basebnnou. It is August 7th, 2019, and it is August 1st, so technically Season 10 is out. It's okay, I like it. I got most of the challenges done already for this first few days. I got like 3 and 2, 4 to go. Dusty's back. Factory's back. There's a giant meteor in the sky. It sounds like Season 4! Season 4?! The giant meteor is in the sky. It's frozen in time. There's a giant ball around loot, and I found out that it's gonna be exactly like Season 4. What's gonna happen is throughout the season, we're gonna have map changes just about every day. Matt Moore pitching against Gio Gonzalez tonight, who's undefeated. Here are the standings. The White Sox are 2 games behind the Indians. If they win their 4th in a row tonight, and the Indians lose, they will go 1 game behind them. I believe they lead in runs allowed. Yeah, they barely have any. Let's get this ball game underway. We're in Detroit. This is game 3 out of 4. The White Sox are on a 3-game winning streak. They can make a phone remote. Comerica Park, get it. They're in. Gio Gonzalez. Get this ball game underway. Let's get your broom. The White Sox lead the series 2-0. They got this game and the next game. JJ Poe is there's got a couple of them. Jacoby Jones, JJ Poe, and Bobby Wilson. 3 different guys. On our side we got Will Jensen playing left field. And that's it. Everything else is the same. Let's get this underway. And there's something wrong, and I've heard Risky's coming back. Next week we might have a new tilted. Matt Moore, 4.76 ERA, 2.26. The reason why we might is for one reason. If you notice, the second week of, if you look at the leaks, the second week of what's it called, of Fortnite, there's a new tilted, and it's gonna be caught by the second baseman, 1 out on the top of the first. I don't know. So far, I was kind of pissed at the map changes, but then I realized they're actually going to be pretty good later in the season. So I think I like it so far. Season 10 isn't too overpowered. The mechs get kind of annoying, but they're also really hard to hit in Team Rumble. So I'm guessing they're going to either be like the planes or even the ballers. Like they're all going to be nerfed to hell. The planes, it took a while to be nerfed. And then they nerfed it so bad. Baller, what was the original Baller? Is that 350 health and it took like 20 bullets to kill? Now it's 150. So going to the Taylor, swing and a miss, 2 outs. Alright, well, it's Jose Abreu. There's no name.
Jose Abreu.
Here comes the first pitch to Abreu. Right to the third baseman. That's in the end of the inning. To the bottom of the first, the White Sox and Tigers are scoreless. Yeah, so Season 10. Battle Pass, I give a 7 out of 10. A couple good skins. Gonzalez is 2-0. He doesn't have a run yet.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman.
Map changes right now are 4 out of 10. There was 2 major map changes that's literally just Dusty and Factories and Loot. But I think we're getting maybe even daily map changes. What I mean is the mayor might get a little bit closer. Or something might happen. Hoisty might come back. Hit in the right. He's got it. 1 out. Map 7 out of 10. That'll pass 7 out of 10. No, sorry. I know the map is called 5 out of 10. Devel Lugo. That'll pass 7 out of 10. Good battle pass, I like it. And then I'm missing something. Actually, battle passing a bump up to 8 out of 10 because they just brought back the OG music. Not the remix version, the OG over OG music. And weapon-wise and patch-wise, I give it an 8 out of 10. There's a lot of vaults, another one I don't even like. Quads were gone, ballers are gone, TAC AR is gone, a lot of good guns. Alright, stop talking about Fortnite. This is baseball. Count is 1-1 to Cabrera. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He's down to count 1 and 2. Red Sox come to this game looking to win 4 in a row and go within a game of the Indians. Cabrera pops it foul and slowly sails into right field for a 1-2 count. There's a 1-2 to Cabrera. It's a grounder, and Duhar, the throw at first. That's going to hand us to the top of the second. There's no runs, no hits, no anything. Inning off for the White Sox, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Pitching tomorrow is going to be Lance McCullers Jr. One of the best pitchers we have. As Andujar sails into the left field, and he's caught it with a run. For the first out on top of the second. Next up, Wellington Castillo. .293 average into this game. First pitch to Castillo is in the dirt, 1-0. Put my controller down. Every time I call it, it's way outside the zone. There's the 1-0. Count is 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. A really weak hit. He has time for the first. He got him 2 outs.
Batting 6.
Tim Anderson, our 6th batter up.
Anderson.
Richard Anderson. Outside cutter, 1-0. Shop is in an hour and 4 minutes. And it's Thursday, so we should get new skins. And right down to third base line, that's going to go down for a couple. Anderson rounding first. He got second. Got a runner at second with 2 outs in the top of the second. That's his 19th double. Danny Valencia. This series is 4 for 8. Which is pretty good for him. His best being a double. This time it's a grounder to first. So he's got it. It's going to be in the inning. To the bottom of the second. Hit on for the White Sox. 0-0. Lately the White Sox haven't been scoring much until later in the game. Then they just fire and fire and fire away. Bottom of the second. First pitch to Nick Castellanos. And he's got to get the first in time. Throw to first. The way he's got it. 1 out. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart. .221. This is average. I like how now Dawel Lugo is in this game, but Kristen Stewart isn't. Here comes the 1-1 to Stewart. 1 and 2 is the count. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and miss, 2 gone. A little bit delayed. Second strikeout. Next up, Nico Goodrum. He's 3 for 23 in his last 7 games. A .13 average. And overall, he's got a .21 average. First pitch to Goodrum. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Decent amount of people here today. Not a lot, but it's still a lot. Half full, half empty. 1-1 is the count to Goodrum. The 1-1. It's going to be in the right. Taylor's got to make a run. He's got it. It's going to be in the inning. To the top of the third. This game remains scoreless with 1 hit on for the White Sox.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Yori Garcia.
The designated hitter, Leori Garcia.
She a switch hitter. And Leori Garcia in the left, is it gonna stay fair? It doesn't. And it's 0-1. It's 0-1. There's another one that's crushed foul 0-2. It's 0-2. Foul ball 0-2 again. Here's the 0-2 to Garcia. In the dirt. Griner to first. That's not Griner, sorry, he's not in the game. 1 out. Fishing off Will Jensen, our left fielder. One of the reasons why he's in our lineup is because if he gets on base, you will see. If he does not get on base, it's because of his speed. He's got one of the fastest speeds I've seen on this game. Michael Mullins is also a guy that has a lot of speed. Doesn't get on base much. But if you look at Jensen, he's got a little bit of power. It's just about where I am for my road to the show guy. The 0-2. Almost hits him. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2.
Nope.
Count is 2-2. 2-2 is the count now. Fouled away on Jensen, another 2-2. The 2-2. He swings and misses. The first, he's gonna get him. We go to the bottom of the third. Oh, it's 2 out, sorry. Garcia got off. That's to Whit Merrifield. First pitch to Merrifield. Hit foul right into the own one. There's the 0-1. That's in the left, and it's gonna be played to the first. He dropped the ball. It's a base hit. Might be an error. I think it's an error. Tigers get an error. But at first, Chris Taylor. Go back. Safe at first. No grounder. Go to first. Is in time. It's getting handy side. Jose Abreu leads off the top of the third. We go to the bottom of the third. Poe leads off. Heidi already, but we can skip it. Leading off for the Tigers. .269 average. Their designated hitter, JJ Poe.
Designated hitter, JJ Poe.
So how's JJ Poe in this game? Or Kristen Stewart is. Even Christian Stewart. 0-2 is Poe. White Sox have not lost a series in months. Abreu. 1 out. Jacoby Jones, the center fielder, .168 average. Pretty weak towards lefties. Fouled away on Jones, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 is the count. Here's the 0-2. Popped it up. Abreu. He's got it. 2 gone. Kennedy gets all 3 outs. Bobby Wilson, the catcher. They finish it up. .286 average. High average, not good against lefties though. 0-1. See. Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
1-1's to count on Wilson. The 1-1. It's in for strike 2. Beautiful day out here. The 1-2. Tip foul. 1-2 again. Here's the 1-2. And it's going to be in the left. Can he get over Garcia? He's got it. What a run. That's going to end the inning. To the top of the 4th. I bet you Andujar Castillo leads up. Josh Harrison's going to lead off for the Tigers. Jose Abreu. This was Abreu. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. That one's hit well in the left. And he's back at the wall. It's caught for the first out. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
You gotta let Andujar's 0-1 tonight.
Andujar.
First pitch to Andujar. In the left, that is gonna drop for a base hit. And he's gonna go to second. Andujar with a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
What does it say? Messenger notification? Just something we got hacked. Here's the 0-1. Castillo follows the way 0-2. 0-1 tonight. He's 0-2 to count with a runner in scoring position with 1 out. The 0-2. Followed away 0-2 again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Go at the first. Runner not going to third. There's 2 outs for Tim Anderson. Our shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1-for-1 tonight with a double. If he has a double right here, we'll have a 1-0 ball game. This for Anderson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. And it's going to go over. It's going into the gap. He's going to come home. It's a single. The White Sox lead it 1-0.
The right fielder, number 6, Danny Valencia.
It's 0-1 tonight. Run out first. By the way, in Valencia 0-1. Here's the 0-1. By the way. 0-2.
Well, 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
It's 1-2. He swings and misses. It's gonna end the inning. To the bottom of the fourth, White Sox lead it 1-0. Leading off. Josh Harrison, .244 average, is 0 for 1 tonight. Still, Gonzalez comes into this game with a .0 average ERA. He's not allowed one run since he started pitching with the White Sox this year. It's the bottom of the fourth. They're winning 1-0. 1 and 2 is the count. Hey Siri, how old is Gio Gonzalez? He's 33. Pitches for the Brewers. Oh yeah, duh. He's pitching for the Brewers. Just saw him. My mom and my grandma always has the Cubs game on. And they were just playing Cubs. That's going to go into the cap. That's going to go down for a couple. And he cuts it off. The runner at second in scoring position. With 1 out. Miguel Cabrera. This was the Cabrera. Fouled away on 1. Here's the 0-1. That is going to drop. Is not going to come home. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The right fielder, number 9.
This was the Castellanos. Fouled away on 1. Here's the 0-1. A changeup 0-2 on Gonzalez. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. 2 gone. Kristen Stewart 0 for 1. Runners at the corners. 2 outs. Counters 0-1 to him. Here's the 0-1. A base hit will tie this game. The 0-2. All the way 0-2. If he drives it out of the park, they will lead 3-1. It's popped to center. Taylor. And it'll end the inning. The White Sox hold on to a 1-0 lead to go to the top of the 5th. Gonzalez still has zeros. White Sox still barely in hits with 3-2. Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Leori Garcia.
The designated hitter, Leori Garcia.
Lead on that swing is 0-1 to follow away. The 0-1. Swing and miss, 0-2. Shot of a is the 0-2. Just foul. Another 0-2. The 0-2. Into right. It's going to drop for a base hit for Garcia. The runner at first with no outs in the top of the 5th for the Sox.
Now batting.
Will Jensen into the news. Will Jensen. Runner at first. No outs. Jensen follows it away 0-1. The 0-1. Grounder, double play, Cabrera to 1, back to first, he got him. 2 gone. Double play.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
Whit Merrifield. 2 outs. This was to Merrifield. It dived. It dove. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Merrifield. And it plays to third. The throw to first. Cabrera's got it. The bottom of the 5th. 1-0 White Sox. It's Heidi. Nico Goodrum Day. Goodrum
The
Day.
third baseman.
I said day because it's National Girlfriend Day. Ha 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 ha! My girlfriend's right in front of me. I'm using her to play the controller. No, that's very inappropriate for me to announce. I'm not saying that on live TV. 1-1 is the count. Single is a Pringle. Hit me up. It's mediocre. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 Goodrum.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Caught him swinging. 1 out. Edgar Allan Poe.
Now batting. The
Sorry,
second
JJ
baseman,
Poe.
JJ Poe.
First pitch to Poe. Swing 0-1. Forcing him right down the middle. The 0-1. 0-2. The 0-2. Very early swing on Poe. He's two gone. Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby.
Your center fielder is 1-0 is the count. Here's the 1-0. You're gonna miss. Count is 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Poe. All the way 1-2. The 1-2. All the way 1-2 again. Lately, when we've been playing the Tigers, every time we've had a big lead, they've came back and almost tied it. It's only 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th, and just 4 innings to do. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, that's the corner, way inside the strike zone. The count is 2-2. It's the 2-2. Full count for Wilson on deck. The 3-2. Foul. Another full count coming on the 60th pitch. Here comes the 9th pitch to him. This full count. Swing and a miss. And Wilson was lead it off and drop the top of the bottom of the 6th. To the top of it. 4-2 White Sox and hit. And nothing run. Leading off, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 tonight. This is the Taylor. Hit into left, back at the wall. It's going to go foul. 0-1. The 0-1. Late on that swing, he's 0-2. The 0-2. That one's hitting the left. Is he going to get over there? He does. What a run. 1 out. Jose Abreu is 1 for 2 tonight. 0 for 2 tonight. Sorry.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
With 1 out for Abreu. Very weak hit. Easy play. 1 out. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
First Andujar. That's going to be in the right. It's caught. It's going to be in the side. Bottom of the 6th. White Sox leading it 1-0. Leading off for the Tigers. Catcher Bobby Wilson.
Leading up.
.281 average.
The catcher, Bobby Wilson.
0-1 is the count on Wilson. The 0-1. 0-2 is the count for Wilson. The 0-2. He struck him out. Go back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the Detroit Tigers, Josh Harrison. .242 average.
Harrison.
0-1 on Harrison.
0-1.
Yo, 1.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1 on Harrison. 1 out. Pitch number 67. Here it comes. 1-1. In the right. Right center field. Valencia. 2 gone. We got Jensen. Valencia. He's had 1 home run this year. It's Dawel Lugo. He's 1 for 2 tonight. First was to Lugo. 0-1 is the count to him. Yo, 1. Foul hit the catcher. 0-2. Here comes pitch number 70. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's going to end the inning. To the bottom, top of the 7th. 1-0 White Sox. Now, of course, it's just going to stay that way. Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch to Castillo. 1-0. The 1-0. That is a pop fly out to center. Got it. 1 out. Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Chris Anderson. Out in his left field. Easy play. 2 outs in the top of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 6.
Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia.
2 outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. Grounder. Goes foul. Pitch number 60 coming. Count is 0-2. The 0-2. And he swings. Go to first. It's off the bag. Can he get back? He does. That's going to end the side. To the bottom of the 7th. The 7th inning is stretch. Miguel Cabrera is going to lead up.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Caught by our third baseman is Merrifield and Andujar. And I thought Andujar was the second. Oh no, Merrifield is. Here comes the first pitch to Castellanos.
Oh, that's cool.
1-0. It's 1-0.
That's ball, dude.
Down low, the count is 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 to Castellanos.
Hey!
Yeah, that's in for strike 1. The 2-1. All the way, 2-2. The 2-2. Popped it up. Castillo. Tracks it down. He got it. 2 gone in the bottom of the 7th. So far, we still need a bottom of the 9th. Kristen Stewart. I believe we're going to take Gonzalez out after this inning. I might take him out in the bottom of the 8th. Depends what he does in the bottom of the 8th. There's the 0-1. Fouled away on 2. Allows another hit, we're going to have Brock coming. The 0-2 to Stewart. Comes pitch number 80 to him. The 0-2. Popped it up. Andujar. That's going to end the inning to the top of the 8th. Gonzalez striking out a few more. 4-2 hits for the White Sox. 1-0.
Your attention, please.
Drew Verhagen.
Number 54.
Of Hagen.
Drew.
See, Leo Garcia is a switch hitter. Far away on Garcia, his own one. The 0-1. Count is 0-2. Yeah, I think we'll keep Gonzalez in. The 0-2 to Garcia. Hit in the left. He's back. 1 out. Final Will Johnson. 0-2 tonight. 0-2 tonight. This is Jensen. Right to third. Go to first. He got him. 2 out.
The batter number 50.
Whit Merrifield.
With Merrifield.
2 outs. Right through the legs. That's a base hit. It's the base of Merrifield. Chris Taylor now. 2 outs and a runner at first.
The center fielder, number 10.
0-3 tonight.
Chris Taylor.
Is he going to go 0-4?
Got it.
There goes the runner. There goes foul. Go back. Safe there. 0-1. 20,269 here today. Go back! He's gonna get him! That's gonna end the inning. To the bottom of the 8th. 1-0 White Sox. 5-2 in hits. Nico Goodrum.
Leading up.
Can the Tigers tie it up?
The third baseman, Nico.
0-1 the Goodrum. The 0-1. 0-2 Goodrum. The 0-2. He struck him out. 1 out. Number 10 for Gonzalez, J.J. Poe.
Now batting. The designated hitter, J.J.
Nice stance, Poe. Look at that. 1-0 to Poe. 1-0. He's up on the count 2-0. The 2-0 to Poe. 2-1 is the count. Pitch number 87 to Poe. Fouled away, got a 2-2 count. With pitch number 88. The 2-2. Full count for Jacoby Jones, who is on deck. Here's the full count to Poe. Popped it up. Anderson tracks it down. He's called it. 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Pinch hitting is Josh Watson, who's looking to get this game tied. 0-1 is the count to Watson, the 90th pitch. The 0-1. Count is 1-1 to him. The 1-1. 2-1 to Watson. The 2-1. Count is 2-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the 2-2 to Watson. It's foul. Another 2-2 coming. Alright, Gonzalez, you're getting tired. This is your last inning. 95 pitches. Here comes pitch 96 to him. Comes the 2-2. Again, if all, this is at least a 9 pitch at bat. This is a 8 pitch at bat right here. Here we go, the 2-2. Number 9. The 2-2 to Watson. Hit in the shallow right. That's going to end the inning to the top of the 9th. 1-0 White Sox. That is for Gonzalez. Mikey Matuk in center field. Chris Taylor leads off.
Now playing center field.
Brad Brock will come in the bottom of the 9th.
Mikey Matuk.
We got one more game to play with the Tigers after this. And then we're going to be playing, I believe, the Houston Astros. Hey Siri, show me the next 10 games for the White Sox. No, we do play the Oakland A's first.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Show me the next 20 games for the White Sox. We play the A's, then the Astros, then the Angels. So we're going to be able to see a couple of people we haven't seen yet. 1-2. He struck him out. 1 gone in the top of the 9th. Jose Abreu with a .347 average. 0 for 3 tonight. This is Abreu. And that's foul 0-1. Yo, 1. Abreu might go 0 for 4 for the first time in forever. The 0-2. He struck him out. Abreu was 0 for 4, 2 out for Miguel Andujar. It's 1 for 3, a double and a run.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch to Andujar. Foul 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2 on Andujar. Final strike here, then we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th. In the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. In the center, it's a base hit. And the White Sox aren't done yet. Wellington Castillo. With 2 outs and a runner at first. .290 average. His 0 for 3 tonight. Runner at first. Swing and a miss on Castillo, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2 again down to the final strike. The 0-2. Foul. 0-2 again is coming to Castillo. The 0-2. That's also in the center. You got another base hit. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. 4.
The batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson. 2 for 3 tonight. Could drive in a run, or possibly even 2. In the right, it's going to drop for a base hit. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. I believe we should have Danny Valencia. Yes.
Danny Valencia.
.270, he's 0 for 3 tonight. A big at bat for him who can drive in a few runs. First pitch to Valencia. 0-1 on a 2-seamer upstairs. He swings it and fouls it away. The 0-1. Oh, hit him! The White Sox didn't take a 2-0 lead in the top of the 9th.
Designated hitter,
Leori Garcia, .286 average. White Sox now lead 2-0. Which was to Garcia. That's in the left. That'll go down for a couple. And he's going to try for home. And it is 5-0 in the top of the 9th. 4 runs A 3-run double for Garcia.
Will Jensen.
Will Jensen. Blaine Hardy comes in.
Number 36, Wayne Hardy.
Which was to Hardy. Not to Jensen, from Hardy. 0-1. No home runs tonight. They've all been RBIs. Swing and a miss, 0-2. White Sox are 3 for 7 with runners in scoring position of .429. The 0-2. He struck him out. To the bottom of the ninth. Leori Garcia bats in 3 runs, and the White Sox now lead it 5-0. Coming in to pitch, 7-1 this season, is Brad Brock. Bobby Wilson leads up.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher.
0-1 on Wilson. Wilson! Here's the 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2. Pitch number 4, 0-2 is the count. Go to 0-2. Swing and a miss, 1 out. Josh Harrison.
The batter, number 1.
He used to get the Tigers on the board. 0-1 is the count to him. White Sox win it. They win 4 in a row. They go on another big streak. Harrison's down the count 0-2. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. 2 gone. Dawel Lugo, the final batter. First was the Lugo. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1. Down to the final strike are the Tigers. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 to Lugo. Swing and a miss. That's the ball game. White Sox win 4 in a row. Thanks to Leori Garcia and a couple others. White Sox for right now go 1 game in behind the Indians for first place. One of the red hot teams. Gonzalez goes undefeated. 3-0. He still has a 0 ERA. That's going to do it for me. Miguel Cabrera gets the notable for the Tigers. Tim Anderson, surprisingly Tim Anderson, for White Sox. White Sox. White Sox win 4. We get it. Oh, sorry. It was only a 3-game series. I thought it. Hold on. What? Hold on. I'm confused. Show me the next 20 games for the White Sox. Show me the next 20 games for the White Sox. Okay, so it's a double header. Okay, so it was a double header that day. So technically we are still up to date. It's just a little bit different. So we're gonna be in Oakland on the 9th. No, we're gonna be in Chicago on the 9th. 10th and 11th. It's a little different because it got rained out one of the days. I believe it was probably that big storm we had on my birthday, July 17th. Show me the last 50 games of the White Sox. That was Kansas City. So yeah, I guess we're all gonna be in Oakland. Where are we? 2.5 games out, so we do go an extra half a game out because the Indians have won the last 3 in a row. We got a big series coming up. The White Sox and the A's. When's the last time we played the A's? I can tell you what happened. Oak. We're looking for Oak. There they are. We lost the series 2-1. 4-2, 8-1, 2-1. Did we play them one more time, or was that the only time? No, that was the only time. It's going to be Daniel Mengden against Lance McCullers Jr. Save it. August 9th is where we're gonna be. And the second I save this, I'm getting off. Not gonna look at shop. I don't care what shop is. I'll look it up on my phone. Saved. Close the app. See you guys later.